Hello there, Great Okonkwo here, and I would like to welcome you to Diamond Ethical Wealth Born of Character. We believe in building wealth the right way and through the right character. So, who is Diamond Ethical? Without any further ado, we are simply a financial loan broker firm in Texas, and we've partnered with the Institute for Improved Minority Financial Literacy, IIMFL. Now, this is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that is committed to narrowing down racial wealth gap by teaching financial literacy and increasing access to capital for minority owned small businesses. Now, it's not necessarily just for minority owned businesses or small businesses, but generally it is for small businesses. And most small businesses are minority owned. So that's why it says that way. I don't have to elaborate more on that. But I want to welcome you to our access to capital video with a minimum guaranteed of $100,000 in capital raise. That's what we're going to be talking about today. Thank you for, watching this video. Now, we help small businesses get access to at least a minimum of $100,000 in business capital guaranteed. And we've decided to roll out, this program, the Access to Capital program, which, by the way, has no upfront cost to the business owner. And we rolled it out, and now we're going to tell you who we want to participate in the program. We're looking for pre-launch startups, early stage entrepreneurs who are seeking $100,000 plus of business capital to start and grow a small business. Now, if your business is already established, we can as well work with you to get you the capital you need. Now, according to the Small Business Administration, the SBA, they say that having adequate access to capital is one of the biggest challenges to entrepreneurs in reaching their potential. So now we've cracked the code. We want you to feel relaxed, okay? Because we have a team of former SBA advisors who can help any small business owner raise at least $100,000 guaranteed by meeting the credibility factors that lenders require for a business owner to get approved for funding, okay? So raising capital to start or grow a business, it shouldn't be a barrier. It shouldn't be that, because in fact, it is a simple process as long as you meet the credibility factors for the given source of capital, which is why we're here. We want to help you do that because most small businesses don't know how to do that. We assist you with a guaranteed minimum of $100,000 capital raise with no upfront costs paid to us. Now, typically, we're paid based upon 6% of your capital raise with a refundable deposit that isn't, collected until your first tranche of capital. Now, let me explain this for those who might have some kind of tingly questions about it. So the 6% is usually paid to us after we get you the funding. Now, the refundable deposit itself is if you go through our other program. Now, the link is going to be below for you to see our other program called the Small Business Virtual Incubator. If you go through the Small Business Virtual Incubator, you will pay the refundable deposit for us to work with you to get the funding you need, okay? Now, if you just are ready to go for funding, we don't have to worry about that. Then you are just paying us at the end when we get you the funding. And that is just 6%. When we get you the first tranche of the capital, then you pay us 6%, okay? So there's no big deal to that. There are only 3 sources of capital that you need to know as an entrepreneur and that you can access. One is debt-based type of financing, which is like loans, the line of credit, etc. The other is equity-based type of financing, which is money that is usually not paid back. Why? Because the investor or lender wants an ownership position in your company. You don't have to pay it back as long as they participate to a certain degree on the profits you earn in the company. So they could get 10%, 20%, depending on how it is. Most people don't like it, but it's how it is, okay? If you qualify for that type of financing, then that's what you're gonna get. You don't have to say yes to it. Now, earned income is the third one. This is whereby you have excess profits in your business to reinvest in it, which is very good. So this is where we want to get you to, where you start using the earned income you have to reinvest in your business. You won't have to worry about giving up equity position or paying back a debt. We start by completing a 28-day process of creating your lender or investor compliant loan package. Now, this is a $2,500 value that we're presenting to you, okay? And we work with you to identify the right type of capital. This is based on your mitigating circumstances, which it varies amongst different entrepreneurs or business owners or startups. So we address any credibility factors that could be a hindrance, and we proceed, after we've solved it, we proceed with creating you the capital raise. Now, this is what you should know. There are no minimum credit scores or time in business required to participate in our Access to Capital program, which is good news for you. Even if you have a credit that's mashed up, it's fine. If you just started a business, it's fine. We can still work with you. Now, the capital raise, it could come from numerous sources, including your business credit, which is based on your EIN. And you don't have to worry about personal credit. You don't have to worry about personal guarantees to get it drawn. It's solely based on your EIN and your business credit. So in the first 4 weeks, this is what we're going to do. The first 4 weeks, we're going to assign you a financial literacy educator who's going to mentor you, who's going to work closely with you to prepare you for your capital raise, okay? So you don't have to worry about that. Now, while there's no upfront costs, both parties, you and us, we're agreeing to work together for at least $100,000 capital raise, okay? We're not guaranteeing the time. We have an average of 28 days, but it could be longer, it could be shorter. However, what we're guaranteeing is that we will get you a minimum of $100,000. So you have to agree with us, okay? Because we're promising to contractually help you raise at least $100,000, okay? And then we expect you to promise to accept at least $100,000. That's very simple. So in many cases, the capital raise will occur with multiple tranches or rounds of funding. So sometimes you don't get the $100,000 at once. You have 10, 15, one bunch, 10, 15, one bunch, 45, another bunch. It just depends, but we'll get you a total of a minimum of $100,000 together, okay? You can refer us other businesses and get paid $1,000 plus for each one that enrolls and participates in our program. So we have the Small Business Virtual Incubator Program. We have the Access Capital Program, which the Access Capital is absolutely free to get started. You just pay us at the end of it, okay? And the Small Business Virtual Incubator, you have a link to go check it out if you want to. You don't have to. But yeah, if you refer us business that need funding, you can get paid $1,000 or more, and that's it. So we want to encourage you to apply for Access to Capital today. If you're needing capital for your startup, for your business, even if you're established, we can work with you, real estate, whatever, name it, okay? Just all you have to do right now is complete the form below, and one of our financial professionals will get back to you as soon as possible. Or you can just book a free strategy consultation with me at www.calendly.com/great-okonkwo. That's very simple. So that brings us to the end of the video. I want to thank you for letting me assist you and educate you. Thank you for watching the video. Fill the form below. Get back to us. Now, this is Diamond Ethical Wealth Born of Character. Again, my name is Great Okonkwo. I look forward to speaking with each and every one of you and helping you get your dreams. So make your dreams a reality. Bye.